Let's take a look at how we can add samples to our website using Freelancer Theme. Here's our page right now with some regular text on it. Let's add some samples to it. We'll go to our WordPress dashboard and we'll find our page that we want to add samples to. You can see we have dummy text here and we have our title. Now if we go down, we'll see Freelancer Theme downloads and samples. Let's expand the first one here. I want to label a group first. So let's make a full width one and let's give it a title of photos. I want to show it on the live page and I want to make it more prominent so it's a label for my group of photos. So now if we update this, let's see what that looks like. There we go. We have another headline here. So now we'll go down and we'll click on the Add Sample button here. Let's add a few photos now. Let's make this one half width and I'll name it Photo 1 because I won't show it on my website. So I'll leave both of these unchecked. This will simply show in here so I know what's which and it won't always say Untitled Sample. So let's go down and image URL. So we'll click on this link, get link URL, and we'll go to select files. So for my first one, I'll click on Autumn Leaves and we'll open it. Let WordPress upload it, and then the only thing we need from this is the link URL. So let's highlight this and we'll copy it. Then we can close this whole box. And then we paste that link URL into this field. We can also change the width, which will calculate the height, and we can disable image resizing altogether. That should be good for that one. So we'll close that and let's add one more for now. Open it up, give it a half width, and we'll call it Photo 2. I don't want to show it on my live page. I don't want a description, but I want another image. So we'll click on Get Link URL again, and we'll go to Select Files again, and this time I want the forest. Now remember, we just need the link URL, so we'll copy that and close this box and then paste that into the image URL box here. And that should be good to go for an update now. So we'll update and take a look at what we have. There we go. And what we can also see here is when we click on it, it'll open up the actual full image, and we can scroll between this image and the next image, and then the previous image. Now that we have a few photos, let's make another label. I'll go to Add Sample and expand it. I want full width, and I'll label this my website. So I want to show it on my live page, and I want to make it more prominent. So this will make a label for my next group. So let's add a sample. And for this one, I'll make it full width, and I want to call it MD Web Services. I won't show it. Description, sure, I'll put a little bit about my website here. So we'll just grab the first paragraph of my website and we'll bring it in here. And we want an image, so I'll click Get Link URL and select files. And this one's on my desktop, I think. So we'll go find it. There we go. And we only need the link URL again, so we'll copy that and close this box and then paste that in here. So there's a few other things we can do here. Remember, we can always change the width, and we can disable the image resizing. We can also give the image a destination when you click on it. So the other ones, as we see, open up in a light box. That's what this is called. This one I want to send to my destination URL, which is right here. We can also choose the image alignment, so I'll make it float left. For my destination URL, I want my website in there. So we'll go midnightdonkey.com. You can also click Get Link URL and you can upload like a PDF or a Word document or audio or whatever you want. And we'll also make a button saying Go to MD Web Services. So now, when I update, we'll see the power behind Freelancer Theme's samples option. So let's give this a refresh. And all of a sudden we have my website with an image, a nice little paragraph of text, and a nice little button. When I click the image, I go to my website. When I click the button, I go to my website. Very cool. So, one more thing that I think is worth showing is the fact that we can drag and drop and we can reorder things. So let's say I want to now show my website above my photos, since I am a web developer, not a photographer. There we go. So now we got that, and we have our label, and now if we update, let's see what happens. Give it a refresh. And now we have my website first, and my photos come afterwards. And just for the sake of showing, let's just switch these photos and update again. And we'll just see these switch. There we go. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can find it useful.